So hope y'all are enjoying your day today. It's fucking sunny and beautiful over here. I'm chilling, although I'm hungry, starving, thirsty, all that shit. Whatever comes with prep, as you already know. We're gonna break it down. This is titled trigger warning slash don't click this if you're soft. Because today, let me just pull this down because about to get real. Today I want to just pour some alcohol on some open wounds today. Okay, because a lot of us, especially nowadays in this day and age, get babied through a lot of shit. All right. And today, I'm just gonna ask you guys and girls to strap up your boots and you know what I mean? We're gonna get fucking real today. We're gonna get, vulnerable, we're gonna get authentic. We've always been authentic, but today we're gonna be vulnerable. All right. Today we're really gonna dig under the skin and peel open some scabs because I'm tired and sick and tired of like this type of culture that we've come into, that we've sort of evolved into, of like being extremely apologetic, extremely excuse driven, and like whimperish, cowardice, and all that shit. All right. So we're gonna really address all that shit today. Mainly with things that we can relate with ourselves. With the things that we say to ourselves, the things that we say to other people, the things that we promise to ourselves and other people. Hey, Brittany, what's up? I see you. Jesse, what's good? All right. So, and I want to also let you know, I'm going to preface with this. Let me know, guys and girls, if you have anything to say, any comments, any questions throughout this live stream slash podcast as we dig in and we get deep with this. Because I promise you, guys and girls, if you don't have thick enough skin, this one is actually going to get, you're going to get kind of pissed off because I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out just like how it should be. And don't get it twisted. I know I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not some perfect motherfucker that could just sit here and tell you, you could do this, you could do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm not your dad, I'm not your mom. I'm not perfect. And fuck, even I, to a certain extent, have you know, we'll say played the card of being that guy where it's like you just don't put your all into it, you make excuses, you know what I mean? You dodge things and you just become like cowardish. And it's bullshit. Because the one that really gets affected is you. All right. So let's break it down. All right. So before we get into this, again, it's going to be short and sweet. I want you to understand this quote from somebody called Jordan Burroughs. All right. So we're going to hold y'all accountable. We're going to give y'all some accountability, some tough fucking love today, based off of this one quote. And we're going to branch it off of here. All right. This quote goes as so. And of course, when I say man, I'm not talking about just men. Let's not do that annoying shit because you know what I mean. This is just a quote, and I'm paraphrasing it. Okay, it says a man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame someone else. All right, I'm going to read that again for you guys and girls. A man or woman can fail many times, but he isn't a failure unless he begins to blame someone else, he or she. Right? You get the point. The thing is this: so many fucking people, and look, I get it, I get it. Like, yeah, you are busy. Yeah, you've got kids. Yet you're fucking tired after work. I feel you, but because those things exist doesn't mean you have the right to cut corners. It doesn't mean you have the right to play it easy on yourself or create a fucking excuse day in day out. I see this happen so much with everybody, like everybody. And don't get it twisted, even now, I'm feeling like I want to lean towards that direction. But the reason why it's not getting there is because I know that, okay, well, for me personally, it's a little bit different. I've got my preparation coming up for a show, but even so, I don't make the excuses. I don't cut around the corner. Like, guys and girls, today's what, the 10th? For the last 17 days straight, I did 1 hour cardio each and every single fucking day. Like, without a doubt. What's up, Ray? I see you, bro. All right. Listen, just to preface, guys and girls, this will be a little bit of a sort of raunchy, from the heart, like vulnerable accountability call out. I will be calling you like everybody out that's here essentially because in a way, shape, or form, you've done what I'm about to talk about or what I'm talking about. And I'm not here to tell you that I'm perfect. I'm not here to tell you that you're fucked up, but I'm here to tell you that it's time to stop fucking making excuses. Because yeah, I was the same person too. But then shit changed. As I said, it's the 10th of October or November. And since the last week of October throughout now, the last 17 days, I've done 1 hour of cardio each and every single day, no matter fucking what, no matter how hungry I was, no matter how tired I was, no matter how fucking busy I was, because I fucking said that I was going to do it because I'm getting ready for a competition. Okay. And I want to be the best in Canada. Right. And that's me. That's my motivation. But let's flip the script because I know not everybody over here is a bodybuilder, things of that sort, and I fucking respect that and I love that, and not everybody has to be a bodybuilder. But what about the time that you said yeah, I'm fucking talking to you. You said you were going to commit to a gym schedule. Whatever happened to the New Year's resolution? Whatever happened to you know I wanted to lose 15 pounds this year? Like what happened to that shit? You opened your mouth and you didn't fucking follow up with the actions. As I said, guys and girls, today's gonna be rough. It's tough love. It's tough love today. Okay, and I'm gonna pull up on you with that extreme pressure because I'm fucking sick and tired of seeing this type of behavior just like keep on going on. Like it just continues to like, I'll take it easy. And maybe it's okay if this person has it easy because, they can't handle it or they're really busy and they're stressed out. Like, I get it. If you're stressed out, decompress, take a breather, work, in a smaller concentration of volume. But don't just straight up like throw in the fucking towel and give in simply because you're fucking tired, because you've got kids to feed. Like, what the fuck? It pisses me off. And believe me, guys and girls, when I tell you this, I fucking love and appreciate each and every single person that comes out to me to ask for help, to reach out and to like for them to get better for themselves. Like, I love that. Like, that is already a step in the right direction. You're taking initiative and you're saying, okay, well, I have to do something. I don't know how to do it myself. I want help. But how fucking dare you? How dare you reach out for help and then slap away the hand as the hand comes to help you? That's essentially what you're doing when you said, I'm going to hire this coach and we're going to work for this time period and I'm going to hustle. I'm going to get this, fat off. I'm going to stick to my gym routine, eat what the fuck I need to eat. And then like the next day, it's like, oh, well, I was tired and, I had to pick up the kids. And on the way home from picking up the kids, they all wanted McDonald's and I saw they wanted it. So I got it for them, but then I couldn't help it. So I got it myself and just filling yourself up with fucking excuses. What is this? Kindergarten? Like, no, seriously, we're adults here. And speaking of adults, like, why is it that, especially nowadays, like today's adults, just need to be like, why do they need to be walked, like, handheld into doing things that they want to do or that they need to do for their own health? Oh, I'm not going to go to the gym because I'm not motivated. Whatever the fuck that means. Motivation, even when it does come, doesn't last, guys and girls. And if you don't know, that's a lie because you've been motivated and now you're probably fucking not, which is why you're not going to the gym. But you've got to learn how to push through things when you're not motivated, like going to work, for example. You don't want to fucking go to work every day. We know this. Come on now. We know this, but we also know that you don't have a roof over your head or bread on the table if you don't. So you suck it up and do what you have to do. Okay. Motivation and discipline are two different things. You've got to be able to push through that motivational barrier saying, oh, I don't feel like it, so I'm not going to do it. All right, you don't feel like going to work, stay the fuck home. Let's see who's going to pay those bills. You can pray to God. Maybe God might pay your bills. But I'm just telling you guys and girls, I'm keeping it a fucking stack. It's not the time to continue moving on with that mindset of like just cutting the corner or like taking it easy because you feel like it. And I'm not patronizing you guys and girls. I'm not here telling you that like you're weak or anything. If you want to like, if this is something that you do, because personally, I'll tell you, I'm not perfect. I've done this shit before too, which is why I'm so pissed because I know that if you really, really put yourself to it, your mind to it, you can steer yourself away from repeating those same fucking toxic habits of playing it easy, procrastinating, sleeping in, skipping the gym, eating like shit, and making fucking excuses day after day after day. And then looking in the mirror, bitching and moaning, complaining, oh, why haven't I achieved, the 5 pounds off, the 10 pounds off, or like, why is it so hard for me to stick to the gym? Because you're allowing your motivation, quote unquote motivation, whatever the fuck that is, to dictate your ability to go to the gym or not. You're letting your motivation dictate your ability to eat clean or not. When your motivation isn't the one responsible, it's your fucking discipline. As a baby, think of it. As a baby, you needed to be motivated to walk, per se. They had to coddle you. Oh, get up, get up. You fell down a couple of times. You're crying. You don't want to fucking do it because you fell down. You don't like it. It hurts. And then they motivate you. They're there. They'll hold your hand. They'll, one parent will stand on the other side, another on the other, and you'll be back and forth struggling, learning how to walk. And you'll walk because they'll motivate you to walk. Okay? But that's not how it works in day to day life. As an adult, as a baby, as a kid, fuck yeah. Oh, I don't want to do my homework, mom. Okay, well, if you do your homework, then I'll let you play the Xbox. Now you're motivated to do your homework, aren't you? Because you're a fucking kid. But what? Should I give you a fucking lollipop for going to the gym at your big age? Should I I don't understand it. Discipline is not the same thing as motivation. And you need to be able to be disciplined and stay in a state of discipline in order to actually see success at any point in time of your life in whatever the fuck it is that you choose to do, guys and girls. As I said, today's tough love. I am going to come off the cuff. I'm going to be a bit aggressive on the call today. So I told you because I just want to honestly break open to your head and allow that inner voice that's been talking to you, that's been fucking pushing you to do the work, to speak out. I'm speaking for that unspoken voice today. And you know what I'm talking about because it's the voice that comes in your head when you think, oh, I'm just going to snooze the fucking alarm. I'm just going to get an extra 5 minutes out of sleep. Turns out to be an hour. I'm just going to, whatever the fuck it is, I'm going to have one thing for McDonald's just one time this week. And then it becomes something else later down the road. Guys and girls, this is a trigger warning. I'm letting you all know for real. This whole motivational stuff of being like, I'm not motivated to do it, so I won't do it. Fucking drop it. You're not a kid. Motivation is for children. Discipline is for adults. You have to do what the fuck you said you were going to do. Period. Like off rip, I'm telling you straight up, like integrity is everything, yo. And to do what the fuck you said you were going to do means a lot. Not just to anybody else, but to yourself. It builds confidence. It builds character. It allows you to be the person that you can fucking rely on. If you say you're going to do something, you know you're going to do it because you are living in a state of integrity. And this is like something that I'm sort of peeling off from one of my mentors that I learned earlier. But I want you to understand this for real. If you can't live in a state of integrity, if you can't live in a state of discipline, you cannot, and I hate using that word, cannot, succeed in whatever the fuck it is that you want. As I said, guys and girls, we're the 10th of October. For the last 17 or November, for the last 17 days, I did 1 hour cardio every single day. Did I fucking want to? No. Some days I just wanted to fucking go to bed. Some days I just wanted to sleep in. Some days I wanted to skip the gym. I haven't missed a fucking session this prep. No. And I'm not telling you this to say, oh, I'm perfect. I'm not telling you this to say, like, you have to, like, be like Matt. Like, nah, bro. Just do what the fuck you said you were going to do. I said, I'm not going to skip a session. I said, I'm not going to skip a meal. I said, I'm not going to skip cardio. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. And that's why when I go on stage and I go to nationals and I do what I have to do, I'm not going to feel like, oh, fuck, nervous. Or I have fun when I go there because I know I left it all in the fucking gym. I left it all on the treadmill. I left it all in the Stairmaster. I did what I fucking said I was going to do. I ate all my meals. And the only thing that's going to come is fate. And that's just me and my perspective. That's just me and like my experience with what I'm doing as a bodybuilder. But it could literally be you. You want to lose the 15 pounds. You want to build a little bit of muscle for whatever fucking reason. But for some fucking reason, you can't stick to it. You can't stick to going to the gym. You said I want to go 3 days a week, but you can't even go once. Like maybe you go three days a week for 2 weeks. You say I don't want to miss a meal, and you want to eat like say 80% compliance. So 20% of the time you can mess around and be a human being, but you're eating like 10% compliance. Like what the fuck is that? Are you doing what you said you're doing or you wanted to do? No. And that's why you feel like shit on top of the way that you look. And guys and girls, as I said, I'm not dissing you. I'm not here to scold you. I'm not here to like belittle you. I'm here to bring you the fucking facts. So many of you guys and girls come up to me, Matt, I'm having trouble with this, Matt, I'm having trouble with that. Okay, cool. I will give you some advice. 3 months fucking later, you come back asking me the same fucking thing. And look, I love helping people. That's why I'm here giving you my free time on a live stream podcast when I don't have to be. Like, believe me when I say that I enjoy this. But when you come up to me or ask me or DM or whatever, or any fucking fitness person for that matter. Shout out Vincy Dragon. I see you there. I see you there. It really gets annoying because you're gonna go out, you're gonna ask, you're not gonna do shit about it. You're gonna be stuck. If this is about you, right? You're gonna be stuck. Like I'm fine. Vincey's fine because you have this ability or this inability to progress forward without being pushed to do so. You have an inability to do, to follow through with what you said you were going to do unless you get a prize for fucking doing it. As I said, this is not middle school. This is not kindergarten. You're not going to get a lollipop for fucking doing your homework. You do your homework and your results is your fucking lollipop. Okay? Discipline, guys and girls. Discipline, not motivation. Fuck if you feel like it. Give a fuck if you feel like it. It does not matter. I do not feel like training most of the time. I do not personally, I don't feel like training most of the time, especially when I'm getting leaner because there's just less energy and the food variety is less because I have to, make weight and all this stuff. But I still fucking do it because I said to myself last year, the year before that, I will do whatever it takes each and every single year and sacrifice whatever I have to each and every single year to develop my physique each and every single year so I can be a better bodybuilder, businessman, and a man each and every single fucking year. And to live with that is to understand that I'm in a state of integrity. And if I say something and I don't do it, I'm fucked. So when I say it, it's already done. Like I'm talking to you guys from a perspective of being in this sort of momentum where I'm like doing it, I'm killing it, I'm crushing it. But I used to be like how you guys were. I used to not actually do shit if I didn't feel like it. And I paid the price, nobody else. Okay, so this is something that I want you to really understand. It doesn't fucking matter if you've got fucking 16 hours of work. I used to, and again, I'm not belittling you. I'm not telling you that you're a piece of shit. I'm not telling you that you're whack or anything like that, that you're weak or anything. But I'm telling you this. Someone, me, who was like you, who used to not do shit unless they fucking felt like it, ended up finding a way while I wasn't even driving at the time. I was busing. I bussed to work as a security guard. On my way to work, I would train, hit the gym, shower, then go to work. After work, I would come back. But on my way back, I'd stop at the gym and then hit the gym and shower. So I'm hitting the gym 2 times a day. And this is when I was getting ready for a competition in 2017, my first competition and my second competition when I was working as a security guard. Because I said I want to go to nationals at my very, very best, peak conditioning, peak shape, whatever I can bring, the best of what I can bring. And I didn't let the fact that I didn't have a car. I was working ridiculously long hours, night shift. It was hard for me to fucking literally, guys. I would go to work with 5 fucking meals in my bag, 5 meals. Most of you won't bring one, and then I would eat before and after I left just to make sure that I was on track. And was it hard? Whew, one of the hardest things I've ever done. But that's the example of like discipline. It's not motivate. I did not want to do that. I didn't want to fucking carry 35 pounds of food, stop the bus at the gym because I had to leave my house a whole lot earlier, wake up a whole lot earlier just to catch that bus so I can go train there, go to work fucking 12 to 16 hours, hit that bus, go back to the gym, train again for another hour and a half, shower, and then go home while also eating my meals on fucking hiding my meals in what do you call it, in the desk, in the drawer, because I only had 2 breaks, but I had to find a way to eat 5 meals on 2 breaks. Like, do you understand the level of discipline that is required? Like, do you fucking get it? And like, I'm telling you because I used to be like you. I'm like, yo, I don't feel like doing all this extra shit. But then I realized I really want to win. I want to be great. I want to win. And sacrifice is required for that shit. And no, I know you're not a bodybuilder. You may not be a bodybuilder yourself, but don't you want to lose that 15 pounds? Isn't it that fucking important to you? Because if it is, you would do what the fuck you said you were going to do. Well, I got work. I don't want to go to work. I don't feel like going to work. Cool. Till they kick you out your fucking apartment. Cool. Till you have no food to eat. No clothes to buy. No fucking soap for your laundry. But you get to work because you know you need to. So what's the difference when it comes to you saying you know you need to lose 15 pounds and not following up? What is the difference? The lack of motivation? Again, motivation is for children. Discipline is for adults. Grow the fuck up. Trigger warning, baby. I told you I was going to be tough today, but I really want to get under your skin because I know that if you just take one word, if you just take one sentence from what I'm talking about over here, it could fire you up and put you in the right direction that you need to be in order to succeed in whatever fucking goal it is that you said you wanted to do. Again, if you say it, it should already be done. If you're not going to do it, don't even open your fucking mouth. Okay? Because you're going to hurt your damn self physically and mentally. You feel me? Mentally, especially, because that confidence comes from your word of bond. You know, word is bond. Word is bond. And if you continue to like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do all these amazing things, and you don't do it, like, fuck me. Who cares if you told me? Like, I'm just living my life. You're gonna be the one that's ashamed when we walk into the gym and you say, "Oh fuck, I told this guy something like 3 months ago and it didn't pan out. I'm not even gonna walk in this path. I'm gonna walk the long way around the gym because you're fucking embarrassed." Is that it? Feel embarrassed. Let that embarrassment fucking bring out the not the confidence, bring out we'll say, the discipline that's required in order to never make that mistake again. Whether you say it to me, whether you say it to your fucking self, before you say it, make sure it's already done. Make that commitment. Don't wait for someone to push you. I understand sometimes we fall off track. Cool. Getting a helping hand is awesome. But if you rely on that, you'll lay dead in your spot. All right. I want you guys and girls to take this full offense, full fucking smoke. Get the fuck up. Wake up for real. Trigger warning. I'm not even playing. It's time to wake the fuck up. Like, I'm tired of this shit. As I said at the beginning of this live stream / podcast, I'm going to start and end with this quote. A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame someone else. That's from John Burroughs. All right. A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame someone else. So stop fucking blaming your kids. Stop fucking blaming your dog. It's nobody else's fault. It's not your work's fault because you don't have time. Okay. Keep it fucking real. Let's keep it a stack. You're being a pussy. All right. Strap up your boots. Motivation is for children. Your mom will motivate you to do fucking homework by waving around a piece of candy when you're a kid. Or you don't get to go outside until you've done your homework. So you're motivated. I want to go outside. I do my homework. Now you get to go outside. But understand, as an adult, your reward, your little fucking piece of candy, is the result. So stay disciplined, people. You know what the fuck is up. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna wrap it up over here. Read some comments on Instagram and TikTok and a little bit on YouTube. What's up, Brittany? I see you, girl. And we're gonna dive into it. All right. Asaj was good. I see you, girl. All right, let's tune in over here. Remain humble 416 says, call us out. We all need to be held accountable. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna start doing these more often. If you like these, let me know. Shoot me a DM, share it out to a friend. Let me know what's good. If you like these, I'm gonna do a little bit more of these tough love ones. I haven't done these in a minute, but I won't lie. I just got off of a meeting in my mentorship academy, and one of my mentors said he was gonna like start going back to this sort of style. And it was sort of nostalgic to me because I used to do this too. So I'm like, fuck, let's do this. I usually used to do this on Mondays because, you know, it's best to wake people up on a Monday. They're all like sluggish and shit. But again, let me know if you enjoy this. If you get any value from this, like this, share it to a friend, all that good shit. He says, preach, Ray, you know what's good? And I appreciate the subscribe on YouTube, man. I saw you sub onto the channel, man. Much love, bro. Much love. Clayton, I appreciate the rose on TikTok, bro. Sukhpreet says discipline over external motivators. Fuck yeah. You don't need external motivators when you're fucking disciplined anyway, even. I mean, you could have one. It would help, but you don't need it. Because anything external that you rely on is a sort of like a motivational thing. You feel me? Right? And you want to be disciplined on like auto. You know what I mean? Like automatically. You feel? All right. Looking over here. Bianca says, oh, hey, what's up, Bianca? She's always in the house. She says, hey, the truth hurts sometimes. You may not be able to change the past, but what you do now can change your future, whether it's up for better or worse. It's up to you. Fuck yeah. Got to take full accountability, full smoke. It's not, look, the fat that you have on your body, and I'm not teasing or anything, but like the reason why you're in your position has nothing to do with you fucking picking up your kids at X o'clock. That's just another excuse. As kind of dickish as that sounds, it's the truth, and you know it. Because you know, if the government said you have to lose 15 pounds or I'm going to shoot your fucking head off, you lose 16 pounds in a day. Okay? It's just not important to you. Again, live in integrity. If you say you're gonna do something, fucking do it. All right, John, what's good? Mike, what's up? Says yes. He's like, yes. Sacrifice for greatness. Motivation is for children. Discipline is for adults. He says fire, bro. I'm like, yo, you know what's up. You know what's up. He says thank you for the message. Fuck yeah. You know what's good, bro. Mr. Geipo, Steve. I can't even call you Steve. It feels weird. Mr. G. Mr. You know what it is. Appreciate you for joining. Um, Homegirl says, Matt, this is straight fire, and I need and the kick in the ass that I needed, bro. If this is fire, if you got value from this, share this out to a friend. Tell a friend. Soldier Boy, tell him. You know it's good. Spread the word because I really do want to get everyone off their ass. It's 2021, but people are fucking, behaving like it's middle school, like it's high school, it's fucking kindergarten, and it's not. I'm here to give y'all a kick in the ass. And I think personally, I'm gonna do these more often because I like the response that I'm getting from y'all. Bianca says, how's your day going today, Matt? How you feeling physically, mentally? Honest to God, I'm fucking hyped up. Crushed the 1 hour cardio. Gonna be doing a late session today to hit chest. Meals are going down and down and down. I'm like at for those of you that don't even know, I'm like at 1700 calories right now. So I'm like on literally running on fumes, and that's gonna be going down. Cardio still at an hour a day. Which is fucking grinding, and I'm fucking loving it. I won't lie. Like I feel like I'm in momentum here. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm feeling great. Let me know how your day's going as well, Bianca. John says, you inspire the fuck out of me. Yo, if I inspire the fuck out of you, put me on your damn story. You know what it is, man. It's nothing but love. John, you know what's good. I'm so glad you tuned in, man. Like, honest to God. Like, I like this shit. I like, you know what I mean? Like, that feeling you're feeling, I feel that too. You feel me? Let's fucking go. Ray, what's good? My dude, Vince Custudio, what's up? I'm gonna go tune in over here on a TikTok. Yes. And most of the time TikTok is on that nonsense. Beth, what's up? I see you there. Thanks for the likes. If you're still here, yeah. So, I appreciate the follow, Beth. Clayton, what the fuck? Much love. Sending all the roses. I appreciate the follow, Clayton. Let's go. Let's go. All right, and don't forget, I will be posting the replays on IGTV, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. All right, so hit me on the hit. You know what's good, people. I hope y'all have the sickest motherfucking Wednesday of your goddamn life. I'm gonna read a little bit of what Brittany said. I'm gonna tune out. Brittany says, motivation is for children, quote unquote. She says, all facts. When someone asks for advice and they don't do the work and they ask the same things again, like, yeah, you have to just get it done. No one to blame but yourself. P.S. I like how you say you feel me. Gang, let's go. You're in the house, Brittany. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. There was a sticky note on my wall here. I want to read it. And yeah, one of them says motivation is for discipline. Motivation is for children, discipline is for adults. But it was something I got from a podcast from one of my mentors. Fuck was it? And it has something to do with what I'm talking about today. And it really ties in. Please be here. I want to read it. Where the hell are you? Let me just try to remember it off the top of my head. It was, what was it? It was yes. So information without implementation is just fucking noise. Okay? So if the best way to lose 15 pounds, if I give you like the best way to build 5 pounds of muscle, whatever it is, the best workout split, the best nutrition protocol, I can give all of that to you. But if you don't implement it, it's just fucking noise. And you're making me just speak, create noise for you to listen to for whatever reason. Maybe you want validation to talk to someone that's fucking killing their fitness game. It's like asking the richest person in the room, dude, how are you so rich? And then like you're gonna continuously go waste your money on bullshit. Nonsense. It's again, information without implementation is just noise. Be careful, guys and girls. Don't just be making noise. Implement the information that's being given to you. Don't ask questions in vain because that's disrespectful not only to the other person but yourself because you make yourself really look bad. All right. Bianca says, by the way, my day is going good. Might shred some old mail later. Okay, still cleaning. All right, get it on. Still cleaning. I feel you. I think I've heard you say that a few times before. yeah. That's kind of my thing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like not actually trying to explain something, I say that so much. You feel me? All right, so yeah. Enjoying all this with tough love. Again, if you guys and girls like tough love, what I'm doing right now, let me know. Drop a comment under this on IG, Facebook, TikTok. Let me know. You know what it is. Again, guys and girls, I hope you have the sickest fucking Wednesday of your life. Let's continue to crush this week. You know what it is, guys and girls. I will be back again tomorrow with another live stream slash podcast for your ears, for your minds, for your brains. All right, people. You know what it is. You know what time it is. Crush your fucking day. And remember, stop making fucking excuses. Motivation is for children. Discipline is for adults. All right.